Welcome to the How Good It Can Get podcast, where we dive deep into the transformative journey from surviving to thriving. Join me, your host, Andrea Rice, on this empowering exploration of mindfulness, spirituality, and unlocking your full potential. Let me show you just how good it can get. Hello and welcome back to How Good It Can Get. I am your host, Andrea Rice. And last time we were here, we were talking about how we were always manifesting whether we're aware of it or not. And we didn't get into any techniques of manifesting because, there's a ton of stuff out there. But today I did want to tap into one of those techniques, and it's called manifesting, or that's typically what I've heard it called. And there was a lot of buzz about it about a year ago. And yes, pun totally intended. So what is manifesting? It is harnessing the power of manifestation while you climax. All right, so it's probably got to be one of the most fun ways to manifest. And if you haven't heard of it, let me tell you a little bit about it. So when we are manifesting, we want to be in a state of high vibration if we're intentionally manifesting. And I talked about that on the last episode. So if we can visualize and get that feeling, that energy of what we're trying to manifest, and just really soak that in and visualize it during the process of bringing ourselves to climax. And then at the point of climax and release, we are at a such high state of vibration, and it just releases all of that intention out into the universe in such a powerful, magnetic way. It's probably one of the most powerful ways to manifest. I do it all the time. Sorry if my mom or colleagues are listening. That may be way more information than you want to know, but it is one of my favorite ways to manifest. I do it, like I said, almost every day. And even if it does not work, okay, I think it does, but even if it doesn't, there's no downside to this. Am I right? Let me dive into a little bit more about what manifesting is. So it's a technique and practice that combines the principles of intention, visualization, and energetic alignment. You set clear intentions, cultivate a deep belief in their fulfillment, and then align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the desired outcome, and sending that intention into the universe at the moment of climax. So step 1 would be to set your intention. Step 2, visualization. Step 3, align your energy. And then step 4, surrender and trust. So while setting intentions and taking alignment and action are crucial, it is equally important to surrender and trust in the unfolding of the manifestation process. As you climax, release attachment to the specific hows and whens, and have faith that the universe is orchestrating everything in perfect timing, divine timing. Surrendering allows for greater flow and allows the manifestation to unfold effortlessly. Surrender and release as you climax. Like I said, there are a lot of different techniques for manifesting the things that you want to come into your reality. And I did want to point out a couple of resources. Trinae at the Reiki Wellness Center here in beautiful Virginia Beach recently released a book called Transform Your Current Reality, The Visualization Blueprint. That's available on Amazon. This is a wonderful guide for learning how to manifest and bring things into your reality and elevate your life. Again, that's Transform Your Current Reality, The Visualization Blueprint. I also want to talk a little bit about the power of joining forces with someone who is trying to manifest the same thing that you are trying to manifest. You can manifest more quickly and easily when there is more than one person who is trying to manifest the same outcome. I have seen it firsthand. It is so powerful when you have two, or if you can get more than two people on board to try to manifest whatever you're trying to bring into reality, great. But the energy amplifies. The intention is amplified out into the universe. So if you can get your partner, okay, so this may be going a little bit beyond what I intended for this podcast, but it just came to me, no pun intended. It just became a realization of mine that if you have a partner who that you can be intimate with, and you can both climax at the same time with the same intention, that would be super powerful in helping to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest. When someone else is manifesting with you, it is amplified. And I can only imagine what that would be like if two people climax together with the same intention. I mean, that would be super powerful. So I have not tried that, but if you try it after listening to this, go to An Abundant Universe on Instagram and tell me how it worked, because I think that would be super powerful. And speaking of having someone help you manifest, I don't know if you guys have heard or come across Adonis on Instagram, but he has some powerful messaging. So go to manifestwithadonis.com. Check him out. He will help you visualize and manifest your desires with you. So he has clients that he helps have their manifestations come to fruition, and that is super powerful. And if you don't want to do that, just maybe have a friend that you can team up with and you guys help each other manifest, because it is so powerful when you bring more energy into what you're trying to manifest. It is just super, super powerful. And it is all about having a high vibration. So when it comes to manifesting, I think the reason that it is such a powerful technique is that when you are at the point of climax, you are at a very high vibrational state. Some people will even say that this is the closest you can get to source energy and alignment, is when you are at that point of climax. And that is when you are releasing that manifestation out into the universe. And that is why it's so powerful. You are releasing that intention, that visualization, that emotion, that energy at the point of climax, which is such a high vibration. And I believe, I know there's different thought processes on this, but I do believe that when you're at the point of climax, that is really as close as you can be to source energy. Think about it. What else feels like that? Nothing. There's nothing on this earth that feels like that. And while we're talking about vibration, and while you're at a high vibration, and that is the best time to manifest, that's why this is such a powerful technique, I do also want to plug my book one more time. It's Vibrational Mastery, A High Vibration is Your Superpower, now available on Amazon. So go out there, have a great time experimenting with manifesting. I hope that your manifestations all come into existence. And if they don't, at least have a good time trying. Thank you. And thanks for tuning in to this episode of How Good It Can Get. You've been listening to the How Good It Can Get podcast. Remember, the power to transform your life is within you. So stay mindful, stay empowered, and keep embracing how good it can get.